Hi, my name is Sandra and I run coaching Choice, Change, Inspire. But apart from being a professional, I am a mom. And I used to say that I was the best mom before I had my children because I had so many ideas, expectations, and I thought I would be able to handle the stuff well. Life writes its own scenarios, isn't it? And if you are a mom like me who tries her best, but there are days that it doesn't work as she thought it would be. And there are better days when you think, right, I've got it under control or I've got it together. Then I would like you to stay with me for a little bit longer, because I would like you to listen to a letter wrote by Emily Per Kingsley. And this letter was sort of explanation how it is to raise a child with additional needs. The title is Welcome to Holland. I am often asked to describe the experience of raising a child with a disability, to try to help people who have not shared that unique experience to understand it, to imagine how it would feel. It's like this. When you are going to have a baby, it's like planning a fabulous vacation trip to Italy. You buy a bunch of guidebooks and make your wonderful plans. The Colosseum, Michelangelo's David, the gondolas in Venice. You may learn some handy phrases in Italian. It's all very exciting. After months of eager anticipation, the day finally arrives. You pack your bags and off you go. Several hours later, the plane lands. The stewardess comes in and says, "Welcome to Holland." "Holland?" you say. "What do you mean, Holland? I signed up for Italy. I am supposed to be in Italy. All my life I've dreamed of going to Italy." But there's been a change in the flight. They've landed in Holland, and there you must stay. The important thing is that they haven't taken you to a horrible, disgusting, filthy place full of pestilence, famine, and disease. It's just a different place. So you must go out and buy new guidebooks, and you must learn a whole new language. And you will meet a whole new group of people you would never have met. It's just a different place. It's slower paced than Italy, less flashy than Italy. But after you've been there for a while and you catch your breath, you look around and you begin to notice that Holland has windmills and Holland has tulips. Holland even has Rembrandts. But everyone you know is busy coming and going from Italy, and they are all bragging about what a wonderful time they had there. And for the rest of your life, you will say, yes, that's where I was supposed to go. That's what I had planned. And the pain of that will never, ever, ever go away. Because the loss of that dream is a very significant loss. But if you spend your life mourning the fact that you didn't get to Italy, you may never be free to enjoy the very special, the very lovely things about Holland. So, I have discovered this letter when I started to work as a volunteer in Hope for Families, a charity that helps parents with children with additional needs. And I thought at first when I read this letter, it got me really emotional, because even though this Holland experience and metaphor has been used for describing how it may be when you've got a child with special needs, I think each of us could understand Holland differently. And it's not just about special needs only, but whatever your Holland is, whatever is that you thought it would be different, that you hoped for something different, that your expectation differ from reality, I hope you will find a bit of acceptance, support, feeling like it's not only you who experiences Holland. And for me, especially for children, as mom of children with hidden disabilities, I don't even like this word, disability nor disorder. I even created a song, need to post it, about it's not a disorder, it's just a different order. And I'm so grateful that the times we are living here and now, we talk about it, the neurodivergency, it's not something quite new like it is for, let's say, our parents' generations. And I just would like to leave this with you, that if you are a parent of a child with special needs, I really hope you've got your support group. It's not necessarily your family, because sometimes we live far away from our family. Sometimes we can't actually count on our family's support, but please look for your people. Seek for support. There are charities like the one I work with, Hope for Families, that you could, for the fraction of price, take part in trainings and just know a bit more how to help yourself and your child, how to deal with situations, how to be your own and your child ambassador, and what's more important, how to reach for help, not when you are at the breaking point because you feel like you need to do it all by yourself, but just because the help is available. I would like to give you so much love, especially when thinking about coming Mothering Sunday here in UK. And please know, you are not alone.